let's get some people that are really good at mathematics on stage. Here is Anne!
So hi, I'm Anne, and I'm a researcher in pure mathematics. Yes, pure mathematics. No applications, no technologies, just pure theoretical mathematics. I know what you're thinking. Why? And you're not the first one. I got asked this question 1,000,000 times, and I hate it. Why? What is it good for? Do you think anybody asked William Shakespeare back then what Romeo and Juliet was good for? Hey, William, nice play, but what is it good for? I mean, you cannot develop any new technologies with it, so why bother? Yeah, why bother? Why do we sing songs? Stromae, formidable, but what is it good for? Or why do we watch guys running after a ball for 90 minutes? I mean, no new technology comes out of this. And yet, stadiums are full with people watching these guys. And for those who like football, no offense at all, I'm the first one in the stadium. I love stadiums. Yeah, we should have them in mathematics. Imagine a stadium full of people watching my research group solving hard math problems. Cool, huh? You would have my research group on the field. Stadium is full. Stadium speaker goes like, "Oh, and we are just one step closer to the solution of the prime graph question." Crowd is cheering. Woohoo! Stadium speaker goes again. "Okay, these mathematicians need some more time. Let them get some extra time of 3 decades. Woo! Yeah, and if you think about it, I think in one day we would have our funding of 5 years. But yeah, we don't have stadiums in mathematics, so we have to get the funding somewhere else. And so we have to answer nice questions such as, what is this good for? I really hate this question. I hate it. It annoys me. But yeah, apparently I have to control my temper, according to my boss, Eric. So Eric, he's now the Dean of the Faculty of Science of the VUB, so he's pretty important. And he found out that in Belgium, mathematics is not very popular. Apparently, common people in Belgium don't love mathematics. Wow. But Eric came up with a really smart idea. Wherever we mathematicians go, we just have to popularize mathematics. We just have to tell people how cool mathematics is. Yep, ever tried that? Ever arrived to a party like, "Hey guys, mathematics is cool." Yeah, but as always, I obey my boss. So last Saturday, I obeyed Eric, and I went to a party. And I just said some random guy that I was a researcher in pure mathematics. His reaction, "Ugh, mathematics, oof, oof, wow, I have always been bad in mathematics. Give me a fraction, no idea how to simplify it." Okay. I could have said, "You seem a very simple person, that's a good start." But yeah, I have to popularize mathematics, so I just asked him back what he was doing for a living. Turned out, he was a journalist for a newspaper. So I said, "Wow, you write with letters. I have always been bad at writing. Give me a sentence, no idea how to write it." Yep, that didn't make me very popular. No mathematics. So then, from that moment on, I told myself I just have to get Eric's voice into my head, telling me, "On, be gentle, control your temper, be nice." And luckily, I got a second chance at the same party. Another guy came up to me, we talked, he asked me what I was doing for a living. I said, "I'm a researcher in mathematics, blah, blah, blah." This guy's reaction, "Wow, research in mathematics? Aha. Haven't we discovered it all yet? So what now? 2 plus 2 does not equal 4 anymore? Ha 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 ha. What? I mean, what? Why on earth would 2 plus 2 not equal 4 because I'm doing research in mathematics? Why would one imply the other? I mean, you met him, Gustavo, my husband. He's a physicist. Nobody ever asked him. Wow, physics. Haven't we discovered it all? So what now? If I drop this apple, it doesn't fall down anymore? Ha 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 ha. Eric's voice comes back into my head. Control your temper. Be nice. So I stayed calm, and I just explained this guy some actual mathematical problems. And there are many of them. There are many cool mathematical conjectures. There's, for example, the twin prime conjecture. So I suppose everybody in the room remembers prime numbers?
Yep.
Yeah? So I'm teaching, and out of experience, I know that if people say, yeah, remember, they have no clue what I'm talking about. So I think for the ones I know everybody remembers, but maybe for the one person that does not remember, I will repeat. So a prime number is a number which is only divisible by 1 and itself, like 3 or 5 or 7, 11, and so on. 2 is actually the only prime number which is even. All other prime numbers are odd. And so, if you look at the distance between 2 prime numbers, as they are all odd, it has to be at least 2. And if this distance is exactly 2, then we call them twin primes. So, for example, 3 and 5 are twin primes, or 5 and 7, or 11 and 13. 7 and 11 are not twin primes, because 7 and 11, their distance is 4. We have a name for this too in mathematics. They are called cousin primes. That's it. They are not twins, they are cousins. But we also have a name if the distance is 6. So if 2 prime numbers are distant by exactly 6, we call them sexy primes. That's not a joke. Mathematics can be sexy, yeah. I think, honestly, they should teach stuff like this at school. Because the guy at the party, you remember him, he could have said, I have always been bad at mathematics, but I remember sexy primes. Flirting would have been so much easier for me. Because yes, if you think we mathematicians have a problem in being popular, you should see us flirting. And I have tried it. I have tried several times to hit on men using my research topics. I went like, hello? So, if you were the rationals, I would be the p-adics to make you complete. Yeah. Didn't work at all. That's why I ended up with Gustavo.
I didn't know about this part.
Yeah. So, back to twin primes. So, twin primes, prime numbers distant by exactly 2. We know since very long time that there are infinitely many prime numbers. So, mathematicians started wondering, are there infinitely many twin primes? And serious research has been going on for the last 200 years with the following outcome. Nothing. Rien. Niets. We don't know. Computers give us bigger and bigger twin primes, but no mathematician can prove this. No mathematician is able to prove this. All these geniuses that you sometimes see on TV, not a clue, they don't know. Until 2013. 2013, a Chinese mathematician came up with something. He proved, in fact, that there are infinitely many prime numbers which are distant by less than 70 million. Yeah, exactly. Woohoo! It's 70 million, it's not 2. So these prime numbers are not really twin primes, they are more like grand cousins. But it's something, it's some progress on the conjecture, and that makes us mathematicians happy. And yeah, probably I now reached the point of my show where you're sitting on your seat thinking, why? What is this now good for? I will tell you why. I will tell you. Because it's fucking incredible! Come on, guys, come on! Does all science have to be useful? Can we not just gain knowledge for the beauty of it? Like last month I was at the postdoc gathering at the VUB. No, sorry. Postdoc network event at the VUB. And there was a biologist, and she's doing research on, this is not a joke, this is really not a joke, this is for real. She's doing research on the masturbation behavior of the bonobos north of the Kasai River. Honestly, she explained it, I did not understand why we are not interested in how bonobos touch themselves south of this river, but... Fair enough. She's getting paid to count masturbating bonobos. And I admit that this topic might maybe seem a bit cooler than my sexy primes. If you think about it, it's sexy primates. But yeah, so, moral of the story, I was happy because at least I met one girl who must look at least as creepy as me when trying to hit on guys using her research topic. Thank you very much.